Hey mi gente, I'm here reporting live, not so live though. I'm here reporting live from Texas, and this is an update on the Daniel Challenge. This Respect Your Temple Ministries. To start off, to kick off my ministry, God had asked me that I had to do it during this Daniel Challenge that I had already been planning. And in the school that I work, only a few students did it, and I and another staff member did it as well. Most of the students gave up too quickly, even though one of the rules was that if you fall, you keep trying. And this challenge was for 21 days, even though Daniel only did it for 10 days. I decided, but I guess God put it in my mind to do it for 21 days. And the reason for that is that there are studies that show that after 21 days you can get rid of an old habit, a bad habit, and you can start up a new habit. So if you decide you don't want to smoke if you put yourself for a goal of 21 days of no smoking, after those 21 days, it's going to be a lot easier for you to continue without smoking, right? Or if you decide I'm going to run every day, if you stick and you do it for 21 days, it's going to be way easier for you to continue after those 21 days, because you can kick out an old habit and establish a new habit. So we decided to do it for 21 days. And I wanted to share some of the testimonies. I'm going to share at least the kid that did finish it. He's actually very athletic, and he's a kid to me, but he's 18 or 19 years old. And he shared with me that the thing that he saw, that he felt, obviously was the spiritual, because he was praying 3 times a day and he was trying to get closer to God at the same time. And so as he was running, he felt a lot more energy. I did tell him there was going to be times when he was going to be weak, but he didn't have those times. I did. My friend did too, the other staff member, but he didn't have any problems with feeling weak. And he actually said he felt more energy, which is another thing. Some people will actually feel more energy, and he had more resistance because he's a runner. So he said he saw that there was a big difference there. And he did stick to it, actually. Every once in a while he failed, and he would come, he's like, I'm so sorry, Miss Bina. I'm like, no, it's okay, try again. And as I for myself, all 3 of us, I've noticed this. And I guess I was expecting it, but I don't know. I was trying to see how easy it would be for us to fall back. But I just realized that because my mind was so set on this is the only things I can eat is this, so I would block out a lot of the food that I would eat, just simply because just for this 21 days I'm not going to eat that. So after this, it's already blocked. Like, it's just automatically blocked. Every once in a while I will allow myself to eat things, but it's very rare, because I'll just go, if what they serve is pasta, it's like, give me some broccoli. It's just my mind is set to that. But it's not only mine. I'm partially vegan now. I still eat eggs because they have some other health conditions going on in my body, to where I wish I could, but I sometimes can't just have a very strict diet, because after a certain period of time my body will start just, and it's not fun. So I try to have the balance, and I'm praying to find the balance somewhere in there so I can be as healthy as possible, because remember, the health message is about you being healthy. I mean, I encourage you to be vegan, but I will not encourage you to be vegan if you're not going to be eating healthy things. If your vegan diet is going to be worse than your diet when you ate meat. So I would rather that you eat meat and eat lean meat and a healthy diet than for you to be vegan and eating donuts and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, with that being said, I like the fact that my mind already blocks these things automatically. My other friend, the other staff member, is actually vegan now, and she decided there's no point of her going back, because her mind is set. She's vegan now. And my student is actually, he's not vegan or vegetarian, but I see him that he continues his the same diet. When he goes through the lunch line or the dinner line, he goes and gets his salad, and he grabs some beans or something else, and every once in a while he will allow himself to eat maybe something out of the junk food pile or something, but not as much as he used to. So that's pretty fun. And another thing that was a benefit, at least for my friend and I, the staff member and I, we also measured ourselves and whatnot. And I did lose about 5 inches or so. And in the past 2 weeks, I've lost 2 more inches. I'm sure I could have lost more if I would have eaten a lot cleaner and did a little more exercise in between. Now that happened without me exercising. As much as I tried to put the exercise in, I was just so busy all the time that I didn't get to. I didn't put in the before or after pictures. I chose not to do those because I didn't want to encourage people to do this Daniel challenge for the wrong reasons. You can do it, and one of the biggest benefits is that one of the big benefits is that you will lose weight if you do this for 3 weeks. But I didn't want you to put your mind on that and to take it off the real thing, which is to get closer to God. And to me, it was a complete revival. I prayed for a lot of things that God, anything that I prayed for, God answered, and it was just amazing. I felt so much closer to God, and it was amazing. So I encourage you to do this if you want to try. There's some people that just started today. There are people that started last week. And so if you want to try this, you hit me up and I will send you all the information. It's completely free. And I will tell you anything that you need to do, and I promise you it will be for the better. God bless. Contact me if you have any concerns or any questions, or if you need any more information on this. Okay, thank you. God bless, guys.